Everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Obviously works for EV2, although some of the Pokemon might be different. Anyways, before we continue, we're going to be heading down to Route, I believe it's 12, anyway, to the south. Just need to show you guys the Ghastlies that we have. I caught a lot. I have literally run out of Ultra and Great Balls. Got over 100. I've learned quite a lot about the catch combo system, which is cool. I'm going to do a video about that as well in the near future. If not, might even be out before this one. Although it won't be with Ghastlies because I wasn't recording all of it, which is a bit terrible, so I'm going to have to do something similar again later. But it seems that as you get a higher catch combo, you get more and more amazing stat Pokemon. So let me just show some of these here. Now I do actually have a particularly fantastic one right there with 4 best stats, are very good and a fantastic. That's as close to perfect as I need to get. Doesn't have an ideal nature, unfortunately. You'd probably want something that gave you a bonus to special attack at the expense of one of the defense stats, but I'll take attack, that's fine. Speed would have also been nice, but just look at how many amazing stat ones we have. It's really, really cool. Almost none of them have the correct nature, which is frustrating, but obviously you can pay to have it be a certain nature, so I may even reset it later, but that can wait for now. Now really I should probably try and add one of those to the party, because I do like to have Gengar, but it would be at the expense of one of the elements that I'm kind of using at the moment, and it'd be a similar kind of Pokemon to Kadabra, and there's no point in taking that out until we get Executor. So for now, let's go down the sideline. Obviously I've decided to make Charizard follow me, and apparently we get to ride him, which is awesome. In any case, let's make a start on Route 12. So this is obviously us going south from Lavender Town. Decided to do this just so that we can get, let's take a look at the map here, so that we can basically get access to lots of different things. You guys can go in whichever direction you want to go. You could probably level up quite a lot in Saffron City if you really wish to. There's a gym and the fighting dojo in there, so if it's still there, we should get Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee, depending on which one you prefer from there, which is cool. Yeah, we're going to be heading south down Route 12. From here we're going to go to 13, and then I may fly back up to Celadon City and come down to this way, just so that we've got kind of access to the vast majority of the game. From there we'll either deal with Fuchsia City or Celadon City, whichever order. Probably do both of those before we head out to Seafoam Islands, and then obviously finishing off with Cinnabar. I always think it's really crazy that they give you all of this water before you get to the fire gym. It's like, hey, pick up some water Pokemon because you're going to be facing fire soon. I think from there we'll actually be able to get to the power plant too, and then obviously we'll be on to Victory Road. So we're actually quite far through now, which is cool. Somewhat of a shame we can't seem to ride Charizard all over the place. We have to go through a building first. Okay, fair. Well, let's get a move on because I don't want this to take too long. As much as this route looks quite long, it's up to you. We should definitely go and check things like that out. This is as much of a let's play as it is guidance. Sorry, man needs tea. Yay, we've got a new TM, thank you. Oh, come on. Could have shown me. There's been some cool little cinematic parts in this game, and I thought we were going to get some of that. Right. So Charizard is definitely faster, which is kind of nice. Oh, I can tell it's when I'm getting all sniffly. Well, Pikachu's just going to trounce his way through this. Obviously, the unfortunate thing as well about catching that many Pokemon, and I actually got up to a 50 catch combo, is the entire team now is just obscenely overpowered. So I apologise. I mean, I suppose I did say I was going to catch a load of Ghastlies, but I did not expect it to have the effect that it's had. So yeah, the rest of the game is probably going to be a breeze, I have to say. I do desperately need the Pokeballs, so getting all of this cash, wow, 1,000, lovely. That's a good start. It's going to be extremely handy. If these are all going to give me 1,000 each, I'm going to be more than happy. We should get a fishing rod down here if I remember rightly. We're going to have to come back with Surf Look. Let's see what item that is. That doesn't tell. Sea Skim, apparently. Right. Oh yeah, you're going to be worth XP. Give me that. Level up Pikachu so it can kill everything. Yeah. Not as much as catching Pokemon, but cool. I'm more here for the money and Pokeballs at this point. I mean, we've got plenty of standard Pokeballs, I think, so we should be able to catch, like, usual Pokemon, particularly ones with, let's take a look. Catching Pokemon. Yeah, got 177 standard balls, so we're not struggling for actual throws. Just quality of throws, which is fair. Another Fishman, come here. So the follower, this guy's kind of Magikarp and Seeking, okay. Ooh, got a Gyarados coming. Yeah, let's go with XP. I suppose actually I could level up my Ghastly here when I think about it. Ooh, I should also show Charizard's stats because he's also a bit nuts right now. Because I've caught so many Ghastlies, I had so much special attack candy. Charizard now has a special attack of 200. It's probably the strongest attacker in the pie. So when we get to, I suppose Fuchsia's a poison one, isn't it? We really need a ground Pokemon. I totally forget how useful a ground Pokemon is in this game, because well, that's resistance to electricity, poison, super effective against both of them. And only really weak, I think, against flying and water. Which is cool. Thunderbolt, goodbye Seeking. That's good XP, or should be. Poliwag, right. Well, I don't know why I was did it, man. That's really weird. You can tell it's early in the morning, right? Thunderbolt. Of course, it's a bit late, but this weekend we're gonna have 2 episodes of Pokemon out a day rather than 1. See how that goes. See what reaction I get from you guys. Cool. Fishman Hank. Ooh. Another 1080. Thank you. Hey, that happens to be my graphics card on my PC. Just laughing at the similarity. So he is decidedly faster. It's quite nice. Who needs a bike? I suppose a bike will be faster than that, right? I wonder if we have to get up the jumpable things. Thanks for the grub. Right. Thunderbolt. I may end up regretting this because this guy could survive. Don't think he will, but could. No. Whoopsie. Did I do too much? I think I may have. Nothing's gonna level, is it? I feel like I get more use out of putting some weaker Pokemon in. Goodbye. And obviously they're trying to emulate the original feel of the game. I really hope the next one, and I know it's not going to be, and I know there's people that are going to hate me saying this, but I really hope the next Pokemon game is totally different to any of them. I know there's people that want it to stay the same with all the IVs and EVs, and all that can stay, but I want to see a Pokemon in Skyrim, baby. I want to see a big, massive, sprawling open world. Pokemon appearing out of nowhere. Maybe still some kind of trainer battles, so I don't know. Maybe you are the trainer and you call moves, but I don't quite know how that would work. But I just, as much as I enjoy the turn-based, I do think it's time we tried something different. Hell, even like the Final Fantasy 12 way, right? Which is kind of in the middle of turn-based and... Oh, Earthquake is going to kill Pikachu. That's a one-shot, right? No, apparently not. He survived. I guess we just out-leveled it. That was critical hit as well. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Which was cool, need that. It's a saving. And 3 more, so that's 8. Good. See, I've used all my Pokeballs, and by the time we get to end of a route, we should be able to use the flute. Oh crap, I'm gonna wish I had more Ultra Bros. Now, this is probably a good place to save. So that you don't lose the Pokemon. Ah, okay, so this is an introduction to the way we do legendaries, right? So I think we actually battle legendaries, but I think we just defeat them and then we get to catch it at the end. It's basically how this is working. Oh. Snorlax has always been a pretty strong Pokemon. But unfortunately, you're going to be outmatched. Now remember rightly, there are 2 chances to catch Snorlax, so we don't need to worry too much about this one. Ouch. Do you mind? Let's just see if I'm right here. I could be wrong, but at least if I experiment here, this one's retractable. Yeah, here we go. So I don't know if it's going to try to run away. That's what I don't know. But I feel like this is going to be similar to the ones where you get on a raid in Pokemon Let's Go. So I imagine it's not going to actually run away. Probably should have used Berry. Oh, yes. Some luck right there. No, not first on growth. Plus goes level 44. Protect. No. There we are. New Pokemon. Yep, so defeat him. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, it's easier, and I did used to just pretty much get frustrated at having to, you know, try and get like the right set of moves for capturing Pokemon and stuff. But I do miss having like, oh, what was it? Like the pulled punch or whatever it was, where you leave the Pokemon on 1 HP and then putting it to sleep. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. This way is better in terms of just, you know, capturing the Pokemon you want. Goodbye. There's what I always think Fire Tentacle interesting with dual typing, because obviously they gave it poison, which makes it resistant to grass. Because obviously water, it's not really bothered about grind. I don't know. Interesting. Thunderbird. King that. If anybody wondering why I keep on switching to that weird, like, kind of almost Irish accent, it's because the first time I played another player at Pokemon, he was Irish. That's what he used to say. Thunderbird. That's what he used to say all the time. I'm going to use Thunderbird. I'm sorry. Hopefully people don't hate me for it. I am recording, aren't I? Otherwise it's gonna be terrible. Yes, I am. The crazy jokes can stay. Right, in here we should get the crap rod. No? Yes. let's try Mr. Dazzler. It's probably going to be the move to Leah. Oh. Well, thank you. Prayer type move. Oh. Thank you. I'm sure we used to get the rod in here. It's changed. Anyway, you don't really want the bad rod because if you're gonna get a Magikarp, which is all the bad rod will give you, you might as well buy it for 500 from the other dude, and in so doing, you'll be guaranteeing that you get higher IVs. Although technically, capturing Pokemon is definitely how you get the best ones. So actually, repeatedly catching Magikarp would actually be a pretty good idea when I think about it in terms of capture combo. Now it's entirely possible they may remove the fishing thing, but I can't see any Pokemon there, so I don't quite know how that's going to work. Oh, got electric. Double kick, that's all I've really got against you. So we've got the fly move, that shouldn't really work. Haha. Swift. Good, we didn't use an extra moves. A show of decent AI and quick attack. Very good. We're fine now. Could do with the heal though. That's just why they let you pass for a million city ramp. Could have nipped to a Pokemon Center. Level 50. That's a pretty nice place to be. Especially like a 139. Three more Pokeballs for me. Can't remember what's here. What's this? Waterstone. Excellent. That's pretty good for Poliwrath, if I remember rightly. Very good water Pokemon. Definitely a good alternative to Blastoise. Particularly as it gets fine moves. Not that water really needs that. Oh, hello. You shouldn't like this. 35 didn't run. Didn't let it evolve. Interesting. I do kind of want to catch a new Nidoran now. I want to catch one with high IVs. Just because, you know, I want to have a good selection of Pokemon that I can switch in and out of my party. So. Oops, don't know why I did that. It's a big one. Just going to get a good amount of XP. If it goes down, Pikachu could be in trouble here. It's my own fault. I should have switched out to a different Pokemon, really. Which is the issue is my next best Pokemon is Charizard, and he's fire. And around here is very water heavy. Two Great Balls, good. Pokeballs are building back up, which is nice. It shows you can go down to 0 and then kind of recover. There's still no really like. I mean, I suppose there never was a good way to eternally get Pokeballs. If you ran out of stuff, you could land yourself in a pretty bad position. I just thought that maybe with them having this one be much more accessible, they may have changed that. But no, you still have to manage your resources, which is, in my opinion, an interesting part of Pokemon as you go through until you get to the Elite Four. If you can repeat the Elite Four like you used to be able to, that's obviously how you get the cash. But then previously I used to use a lot of the cash on the drugs, which you don't really need anymore. We get this for free. Oh, hello, but for your go straight now. You poor bug flying thing. Right, I don't think I have a move that's bad against you right now. That's obviously going to hurt you the most. I don't want to give you a chance because these advanced trainers are generally pretty tough if you give them a chance. That Doug Trio still astounds me. That was the worst one. Clefable. Fairy type. I don't really know what's effective against Fairy type. I'm going to have to take a look at that. Might be Ghost. Maybe it is Ghost. That'd be cool. He looks big. I know Electricity is and Fire. I think are both not very effective. Let's try. Let's try Flying type. Nope. We drowned out the sing with a shout. I think that's funny. But yeah, I think going over to Switch is a good chance for them to... Nice, they're cute. Oh, Dreamier. I like Dreamier. See, that's why we needed to be careful about falling asleep. That's what was going to happen to me, though. Ah. Hello, we have some Pokemon to catch. Don't need a Gloom. Don't need a Pikachu. There should be Farfetch'd able to appear around here, though. Which is the only real one that I want, if we can find it. It was an item. Is that an item? I think it is. It is. Oh, there's a Krabby. Need that. Damn it, my footprint's too big to get by. I don't really need to catch you. I suppose good on. It's not like I have a combo to say preserve, because this has been off, I think, since the last time I caught something. So I do want you. I don't want to waste an Ultra Ball though. Let's try an Ultra Ball. A Great Ball. Yellow. Okay. Let's try Raspberry. Now I've actually worked out that the berry that makes things stay still is actually better than the one that makes them easy to catch most of the time. Cool, that's a simple +1 to the Pokédex. I don't know how important that's going to be going forward, but we should have certainly gotten a decent way through it. Another Krabby, not really bothered about that. I mean, I suppose if Farfetch'd is rare, probably should catch that. Just in case it's something I need to do. Oh, I moved. God damn it. Got it just about right. You get. Of course, if they flee, this is another sort of worked out, then you lose your catch combo too. And that's sort of been a waste. This is probably high IV. Usually when they're more active, it means that there's a reason it's harder to catch. Yay. Thank you. Powering up. Catch combo, thank you. Come on, I'd like to see it up here. There's an Oddish, don't need Oddish. Yeah, Farfetch, that's all we need. That's the main thing I was after. We'll use an Ultra Ball on this if we need to. Yeah, probably a good idea. Silver Peanut Berry, what's a Peanut Berry? Get an item, okay. I'm alright with that. Thank you. I mean, I suppose you probably should use those more often. Oh, you get. I really don't want to waste those Ultra Balls on you. Let's at least do this. Because also I do want to catch it just for the Pokédex and the fact that it's always been a kind of a cool Pokemon. Just because of the episode, I suppose, but I don't really need it. There we go, will do. That works for me. Hondrino. That could be good. Normal though. That's the only problem. I don't like normal moves. Oh wow. Insta kill, but only accuracy of 30. I suppose that is pretty strong. There's nothing I want to get rid of though. So no. Can't keep old moves. Psychic. Yeah, you need that bad boy. Bad boy. I should probably go instead of Teleport. There's no use in battle. There we go. New Pokemon. Good. Right, let's go. Let's have a look at our save here. We looked to 50 in the Pokédex. That's not bad. Third of the way. I feel like I did pretty good. I really should get out of the way. Oh no. I don't want to do this. Yeah, I'm not wasting Ultra Ball on you. I mean, I suppose I could get the XP. Do you mind? Ah, doing terribly here. Been spoiled by the handheld mode. Which makes it incredibly easier, but you just can't record in handheld mode, so this doesn't really work for me. Let's continue. So we've got the Pokemon we need for now. Item there. Different Pokemon have different types of abilities. That Pidgeot's rideable as well. Of course, this was effective. Giving Pikachu a flying type move is nuts. Oh wow, really? Okay. Fine. Well, this will be you down anyway. See ya. Can't believe how much damage we're taking. Sun Slash. Let's try Blastoise. Got Bubble Beam. That's always been a pretty strong move. There we are. Lovely. A bit more cash, some great balls, good. And of course, by the end of this route, we'll probably be able to grab a ton more Ultra Balls, which would be nice. I suppose there's no real point now in buying Great Balls. You might as well have Standard Pokeballs or Ultra Balls, and we're getting loads of Pokeballs given to us, so that's really the only thing I want to spend money on, other than the TMs left in Caledon City. Okay, so you shouldn't like this. I'm sure Jigglypuff's probably got Fairy Time. If not, it should have. Weeping Bell. Let's see how you do against Charizard. That should be funny. Still doesn't have any good fire moves though. It's really annoying me. Ember's just gonna knock it out then. Even a weak move from the Charizard at this point is gonna be nuts. Just gets best place to catch good Charizards. Probably the rock tunnel now. I may have to go and do that at some point too, which is annoying to think about because that seems to be where it was appearing the most. The Kingling there, yeah. Oh, I remember this bit. Sure, I'll play with you, sweetie. Oh, how nice of you. I think you're going to regret that in a second. Normal type, you're not going to like this. Just the one kick. On a chancy too, that's nuts. That should be good XP. Yeah. Venusaur's level 45. I think what's Pokemon that I'm not planning on keeping for now, hit 50, I may switch them out. Get my gasoline here that I've got. There's the good one. Let me just... Where is it? How am I Pokemon looking at it? Because Charizard out the starters didn't want Stain, I think. I like its dual typing. I mean, I suppose Venusaur I bet has a dual typing now as well, right? I bet it does. Yeah, poison. Blastoise the only one that doesn't. Nuts. But because Gengar's... yeah, Gas is already going to have poison. Don't need it. And we're going to have Executor, which should take its grass place. So, those two are auto lose. That's probably going to lose out to Lapras, I reckon. Charizard stays like it's fire type, and Jules is flying, so it's pretty good. Nidorino's probably going to go too at some point. So there's only really two that are staying in the party right now. But I just want to get to 50. Just so I've got Pokemon to choose from if I want to switch around later. Let's go through here. This guy's going to be an ace train, so this could be painful. I just want to get that item. More than anything. And we should be switching routes soon, so I'm going to have to break the video. Haha. Pikachu isn't even going to flinch. It's only a Grappler. It's probably not a golem. Come on, dude. Ooh, tough. That's a good turn now. As I said it would. Sorry, Pikachu. Right. Either one of those will work. In fact, any of those three will work. Get up for fastest. At least like to take a hit. There's no point in using a super strong move. Side beam should be enough. Oh, it wasn't super effective. That's interesting. I thought Psychic was super effective against rock. Never mind. Haunter. Makes you the perfect one. Technically, you need to go first. If you don't go first, you die. Ghost and Psychic are super effective against each other, so let's make sure you go down. You can't do taking a hit. Very good, very good. Magneton. Fighting off fire. So, Charizard, show your worth. I hope we get the Johto version of this. I really do. I've not looked how sales have been, so I don't know how motivated Nintendo will be to do it, but I really want it. Gold and Silver are definitely my favourite of all of them. 5 more Trolls, yeah, good. We're building up now, oh yeah. There's another far-fetched if you want it. Excuse me, get out of the way, come on. I don't want to catch you, I'd rather just evolve one. It's not happening anytime soon though. PP up, yeah, that's important. Make sure you get that bad boy. Bad boy. Not the way far-fetched. I don't need another one of you. Although technically catching you is worth lots of XP. Nah, I'm not bothered. I've had lots of XP already. I suppose what makes sense is the next time I do want to catch something to create a video, I'll make sure there's Pokemon that I need to evolve that aren't necessarily going to be in the party. That makes the most sense. Dodgeball. Oh, I forgot, yeah. Change to oh, this could be bad. Let's see how poison jab does. Quite a strong move. Yeah. So Nidorino is actually pretty strong. It's quite nice. Pikachu's not going to do well against that though. I'm at look there. My usual go-to is gone for flying types. Let's put down Psychic. Unfortunately for Kadabra, it's just not like to stay in the party. With the likes of Executor and Mewtwo, it's just not like me. Even in its evolved form of Alakazam, which is actually quite strong, it's just not Mewtwo. Unfortunately, why can't I get there? So yeah, the route changes here. Look, so we are going to switch episodes. It's a shame I can't fly back to here. Because I would like to go and heal Pikachu. I don't want to have to do an entire video with no Pikachu. So Route 14 starts in these fences, right? So let's just do the little entrance bit then. Which is just here. So we've got a fence here, look. So let's deal with you, and then we can just enter in. And that'll be about right. It's a nice big long leveling area, isn't it really? Pretty decent check to make sure you're at the right level. Yeah, Pikachu's still fainted. But Nidorino is doing the job better than I thought it would. Unevolved. Usually it's a Nidoking by now for me, but I just don't know where the Moonstone is. Nidorino. I guess it's just Pokemon. Probably the best is Charizard. I mean, again, best one against Poison's ground, so that would have been the better choice. See how Rambo does. Non-super effective. Yeah, ooh, it's 5. Solid. Toxic is very nasty, as it will deal more damage each turn. So it's stronger than normal poison. So maybe we should have gone with wing attack in the first place. I love how it slaps him in the tail, that's great. Small Great was good. Okay, so this is where I'm going to end the episode, guys. I am going to come back to like here, where we're going to start the next episode. Went through there already, didn't we? We've actually done a lot of this already. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to quickly nip back and heal Pikachu in Vermilion City, and then we're going to clear through all of the trainers that are mixed in with these fences. I just don't want to have Pikachu out, and obviously Charizard's now poisoned. So anyway, guys, I'll catch you for the next one, and I'll see you then.